Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're actually going to be starting a new series, the 100 Baby Challenge. So this isn't going to be a series that I'm going to just like drop the Not So Berry or anything like that. This is going to be something that for now I'm going to probably do every other Saturday. So we still will be doing the Not So Berry for the majority of the time. But I kind of wanted something that would be a little bit different. For me, a little bit of a palate cleanser in between Not So Berry episodes sometimes, just kind of like every so often give me that little break. And for other people, maybe if you don't like a legacy style challenge, you can watch something like this. Um, so yeah, just to kind of diversify my content a little bit and kind of give me something else to do, give me something else to try. So I'm not going to go over all the rules. I will link them in the description box below. But the main rules that we need to follow are newborns age up when you're told, because we do have infants now. Newborns are basically the same as the babies were. You age them up whenever it tells you to do so. Infants have two different sets of rules, one for base game and one for if you have growing together. So the one I have to follow is for growing together because I do have growing together pack. So for infants, I have to get them up to the crawl and pincer grasp milestone, and they must age up with a top-notch or happy infant. For the other thing is, but we'll see how we feel about that as we go forward, they have to have tried, not liked or disliked, have tried 3 mashed foods and 1 finger food. We'll see how we feel about that one as we go on through the challenge. We may end up dropping that one, but I wouldn't mind doing it. But I have had a bug in the past where it kept deleting their likes and dislikes of food, or it kept not it just did not save them, so it tended to be a bit more tedious at times where they'd go to bed and then wake up and everything I'd worked on was gone. And then I'd frustrate the baby and annoy the baby by making them just eat a bunch of food at one time. So we'll see how that goes. Toddlers are same rules, level 3 in all skills. For children, again, because I have the growing together pack, they have to have an A grade in school and age up with high confidence. For teenagers, same rules of A grade in school, and they have to have 1 character value because I do have the Parenthood pack. So, those are just like the main rules we have to follow. Again, all the rest of them are going to be in the description, through the link in the description. The rules I will be following, from what I can tell, are from the original creator of the challenge. She went back and updated them for infants, so those are the ones I will be following. I'm going to ignore all the occult rules, though, because I don't plan on playing with occults, so it would be interesting because she does have a section in the rules about occults, like if you want to play an occult version. That would be very interesting. Basically, you play, it sounds like, with an occult sim, and you can only have children with humans, but only the occult sims count, the human sims do not. It would be interesting to do that, but we'll see down the line. That might be another like if people like the 100 baby that I'm doing right now, which is just a normal standard 100 baby challenge, we could always, once we finish it, we could always go back and try an occult version, but I don't know how I feel about that. It would be a little bit boring because obviously if you're not allowed to have children with another occult, you get stuck with the same occult for 100 children. Sounds a little bit boring at times. So we'll see how we feel about that. But right now we're going to focus on these rules. So I have not created my character yet, so let's see. We need to have a female, so we do have a female sim. She is a human. I haven't yet decided if I want to make her to look similar to me, or if I just want to fully go just completely different with her. So I'll have to see what I come up with. Let's take everything off of her for now, though. Okay, so I think I have the sim made. Um, I tried to keep all of her outfits in mind that she's going to be pregnant a lot, so I tried to keep all of her outfits with that in mind. Excluding this one, the formal wear outfit, I just kind of put an outfit on there that I just rarely use. So I just kind of put whatever on her. We're not really going to use it very often anyways. The only time you really use a formal outfit is in a legacy challenge. So other than that, I tried to keep all of her outfits kind of casual. And definitely keep pregnancy in mind. Some of them I had a bit of fun with. So I did end up going for a sim design that actually she does, I would say she does kind of look like me a little bit. I definitely do not have pink hair. If I could dye my hair, I definitely would do pink hair or white hair. But I love my hair too much to dye it, and I have brown hair. I'm brunette, which means it's very difficult for me to dye my hair without damaging it, especially a light hair color like this. So I did end up going with pink hair. But yeah, I really like how she came out. Let's see, what traits do we want to put, though? Because I guess we could do romantic if we want to make that part easy. We could do a romantic sim. Let's see, where is that at? Ah, romantic. Because she'll probably end up with that either way. What else? I guess family-oriented would be a good one because she does want 100 children. Like, her goal is to have 100 children. What else? What other trait would be a good one? We could do neat, which means she loves having a clean house. You know what? Let's do practice makes perfect. I don't think I've really played with that trait. So, that could be a fun one to play with. And for aspiration, now typically, the hard part here, typically when I pick an aspiration, I'm going to stick with it until I complete it. I'm not allowed to change that aspiration until I have completed that aspiration. So I do want to pick this one wisely and not pick an aspiration that is unattainable to complete, because I do want to get skill perks that I can then use on my sim to actually make it a little bit easier, maybe. Because obviously there is no rule against buying traits and perks. We could do nature, which we could do a freelance botanist, which we probably will start a garden because that is a great source of income early in. That is a great source of income early on. We could do creative because painting is another really good skill. Part of me wants to do super parent and then we could move from there. Let's do super parent and then maybe down the line we could pick one of the ones for actual skill for her. And I think that's all we need. Oh no, we need a name. What name do we want to go with? Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with Liana Forrest. For the last names, I usually just look up a surname list on Pinterest or something just for ideas. I'm not very good with surnames. I'm never really that great with surnames. So I think that's it, and let's see where we're going to put her. Okay, we're just gonna start in spring. Now the question is where to live. So I haven't yet decided officially if I want to do a tiny home 100 baby challenge. And I mean like a genuine tiny home, not where like I cheat rooms or anything like that. I mean like doing a full genuine tiny home. Okay, I think I might pick Little Falls Nook here. I know it's a 20 by 20, but I think it's a good start point. So the rules, I believe, state you can move as many times as you want. You just have to keep the same lot trace. And the problem is I found a few other places I wouldn't mind, but they already have pre-existing lot traits that I don't want, and I would have to stick with those, and I could not add to them. And some of them, there's only one lot trait there, and it's definitely not one of the ones I want. So I think this one will work for now. And we can always move later and move to a bigger lot once we have better funds. So I think that's the way we're gonna do this. Okay. Let's see. This is a really cute lot. Oh, okay, there we go. And, okay, I become an adult. Okay, so let's try building something and seeing what we can come up with for a tiny home. Because as I said, I'm going back and forth on if I want to do this as a tiny home 100 baby challenge. But I'm also thinking it may be one of those things that we just do a tiny home for this generation, and then we may upgrade to a bigger house in the next generation, because I don't think I'm going to complete it in one generation. I know you can. I've done it before, but it very quickly became annoying and frustrating. I didn't really get to enjoy anything about it because I was always trying to, like, if you're trying to complete it in one generation, there's a lot of the stuff you have to be very technical about. You have to be very... There's times where it's like you really have to just keep going and going and going, and it doesn't leave you room to do anything else. So, I don't think I'm going to try to complete it in one generation. If we happen to, great. But I'm also not going to try and keep her pregnant every second of the day, every second of her life, to do that. Okay, so this is 32 blocks. This would be a micro home. Yes, a micro home. Okay. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to commit to a 100 baby tiny home challenge yet. But it's in the cards. A lot of this is we're going to see how things play out as we go. This is mainly just to have fun. You know, that's ultimately some of these challenges, it's just to have fun and try new things. Explore and just have fun. So, there's some of the stuff we'll figure it out as we go. Okay, so I think I have everything. It's not my greatest work. Oh, give me 1 second. I forgot I didn't change this back. Yeah, it's not my greatest work. We'll upgrade it over time and just kind of do stuff with it over time, I guess. But I mainly want to be able to have money to take care of, her until we know what we want to do and we get her a stable job. So basically all I have is I have this small little 3x1 space that's her shower and her toilet. Bare minimum, everything she needs. I just put her kitchen on the back wall. I don't typically like doing a kitchen like this. I like it being more spread out. But I really, really needed a desk. I think the only other thing I could do, I guess, would be if I do this. Like, I guess we could do that. Let me try to get this. I don't know why this sits so far out. There. Kind of looks better. Not a whole lot, but anymore, and I'm afraid it won't work. Sometimes you mess with them too much and they don't work. I have a little trash can here, and I have her bed. And then I got one bassinet just so that we have it. So when the baby's born, we already know where the bassinet is. We already know what it looks like. We're good to go. And I also got her an easel, and I got her a computer. Because I don't really know. I don't know what we're going to do for money. We need to make money, but I don't know what we're going to do. So let's also turn these on auto light so we can save some money. I don't think anything will be growing around here, so I guess we'll just have her go inside. I guess we'll go head out. You know, actually, yeah, let's head out. We need to go somewhere to try and meet some people. Let's see, where would be the best place to meet single guys? I guess we could always start in Willow Creek. You know what? Or what about Oasis Springs? I mean, they have a bar here. Let's go to the Rattlesnake Juice. Okay. The bartender's an elder. Who's this? Danny, I think that, yeah, that's a woman. That is not gonna work. Where does one meet single people during the day, especially at 8:30 a.m.? I guess we'll just wait here for a little bit and see if anybody comes by. Okay. Here's a guy. Can we do, is he single? Let's do a friendly introduction. J. Robles? Okay, doing a friendly introduction. Let's see, can we ask if he's single? Because I really don't want to get into flirting with him and then find out he's not single. Oh, wait, no, it was under a different category now. Ask if single. Let's go ahead and ask if he's single, because I don't want to... I don't want to go after married men. I do not want to go after guys who are married. Oh, okay, never mind. Jay is... No, do not flirt with him. You just found out he's married. Okay, I think I'm going to make the executive decision to change locations because no one's showing up here. So, I decided to go next door to the gym. I guess maybe I'll have her run on the treadmill while we wait. Oh, here we go. Knox Greenberg. Okay, let's do a friendly introduction to him. I feel like there's a high chance that he's... Oh, okay, yeah, that works. I have a feeling he's not married. I think he's one of the ones that is single, so let's see. Relationships, ask if single. Please tell me you're single. Ooh, I think he's also single. Oh, and they're both flirty. Not a good idea though that they're all around. I don't know about this one. I think Marcus might be married. Because he is an adult. Okay, so she's asking if he's single. He's single. Okay. Then she was introducing herself to Daryl. Can I also ask him if he's single and not... Wait, what? Congratulate on engagement? Okay, he might be married. Ask if single, but I think he might be married. Oh, he's seeing someone. Okay, well, then... Let's see. Can we get Knox aside and out of the conversation? Or maybe let's just be friendly with him. Let's discuss his interests. Let's try doing some friendly stuff in the conversation. Oh. I think she tried to... Oh, yeah. She tried to flirt with us. Okay, enthuse about pop music. How about... Talk about eco-lifestyle. Talk about warm temperatures. I don't know, try to brighten his day. Okay, he might have to use the restroom. Oh, who did we get romance with? Awkward encounter. What do you mean awkward encounter? What did you do? Oh, because she keeps trying to flirt with him. Okay, that would be why it became an awkward conversation. She tried to flirt with him. Okay, can Daryl leave the conversation? Yeah. Ask about his day. Okay, yeah, he's gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, let's stop talking to Daryl because he's not single. I think... Is this guy single or is he seeing someone? I'm trying to get as many single guys as possible. Is he single? Because I don't know, I feel like there might be something between these two. He is single. Okay, so we have... Now that makes two. Now, why is everyone leaving? Okay. I think I think what we're gonna do is just invite him over to our house. Let's go... Grab Knox, and we'll go home and talk to him there. Okay. So I came to the barn in the eco-living area. Because I didn't want to take him home to the house, so I figured maybe just go to a public lot, but that doesn't have many people. Now, hopefully she doesn't start just outright flirting with him again. Okay, yeah, no. How about telephony story? How about discuss local fishing spots? Because that might be useful. How about do smooth recovery? I'm definitely realizing they've made it a lot harder to flirt in this game. News about pop music. Ask about career. We are not saying goodbye to him. We just started talking to him. Ask to hang out. That could work. Maybe it'll keep him here a little longer. Okay, cool. He can hang out for a bit. That'll hopefully stop her from keep telling him goodbye or trying to say goodbye to him. How about... I don't want to discuss expanding family. That does not usually go well, I think. We could just share photos. Ooh, we have almost half a bar of friendship. Let's try maybe a simple flirt. Let's try a little bit of flirting because we are getting up there in friendship now that it should maybe work. I keep wondering if I can do ask to be woohoo partners. Would that allow them to try for a baby though? Let's go ahead and try that and see how it works. What? What in the world? What? He left. Ooh, it's gentleman nights at the bar. Or it's guys' night at the bar. Oh, no, get inside, get inside, get inside. We are not freezing to death on our first day. Get inside. Get inside. Okay, if nothing else, change into your cold weather gear. Okay, there we go. Oh, he rejected her woohoo partnership. Ooh, Travis Scott is here. We could do a friendly introduction to him. Let's do a friendly introduction to some of the guys here. Johnny Zest is also here. This is honestly the perfect night to get here. We are meeting so many people. Can we turn this down at all? Music is quite loud. Let's see though. How about enthuse about pop music? Ask about day. Okay, why does literally... Okay, no, he's still there. Could you please talk to some of them? Okay, it might be about time to head home. Like, we've met a lot of people, but I think it's about time to head on home. And we'll just have to go out and invite someone out tomorrow. Because she's not going to do very well because she's embarrassed. And it's almost 11 o'clock, so she can't really do much. Okay, so we're back home. Let's get some sleep, I guess, because we're gonna go out and we are going to get a guy tomorrow. If it's the last thing we do, we are going to get a guy. Okay, so she's up. Let's go ahead and get some... Oh, take a soothing shower. We are not starting university. I think we'll have her take a soothing shower. And then I think she needs to cook a salad. I do not trust her near the stove yet. So let's cook a salad. Yeah, let's do a fruit salad. Oh, that does not look good. Yeah, it's poor quality. Oh, that does not look good. Okay, so let's go ahead and maybe invite... Let's invite Travis over. Or... I mean, we've already built such a good friendship with Nox. Let's invite to hang out at current law. Oh, hi. Hey, Leona, I'm in town for a while, and I was wondering if I could stay at your place for a few days. It'll be fun. No. No. I'm sorry, but you are not staying at my place. We just met. Okay, Knox Greenberg will be right over. Here he is. Okay. Oh, what did you want to do? She immediately wanted to go in and flirting. Okay, asking to be woohoo partner apparently did not work last time, so we're not going to do that. Okay. Let's do a pickup line. And what else can we do? Let's maybe offer him a rose. Ooh, whisper seductively. Let's try. Let's see. I don't want to do exchange numbers because then he just keeps calling. Good to blow a kiss. Can we woohoo yet? I think we can woohoo. First kiss. Very first kiss. Try for a baby. Did he just blow off my attempt to try for a baby? I think he just blew off my my try for a baby attempt. We are not trying for a baby in a photo booth. That is all the way across somewhere. Try for a baby. You will not reject my try for a baby. Liana has been a social butterfly recently. It feels great doing outgoing or being outgoing and socializing with other Sims. Okay, yeah. Per the rules, we're allowed to accept any of these that we want, so I'm gonna go ahead and say I think outgoing is fine. I wouldn't mind that one. This man keeps blowing off my attempt to try for a baby. Try for a baby. Okay, we're canceling this conversation. Why is she not... Oh, there they go. For some reason, like, they just got stuck in a conversation. They would not go woohoo. They would not go woohoo at all. I think we'll go back here and give them some privacy. Let's see. This is honestly, I think, becoming one of my favorite plots. This is such a beautiful plot. Other than for a walking trail being right next to your house like that. Okay. Let's have her take a pregnancy test. Let's see if she's pregnant. Yes! She's eating for 2. Okay. Now, hopefully... Fingers crossed, it's only 1. I don't think I can handle more than 1 to start with. Okay, you can leave now. I'm sorry, but... Yeah, we don't... Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we need to find a way to make money. Now, we're allowed to have the work-from-home jobs as long as we don't leave the lot. As long as we don't go through a rabbit hole to go to work, we can have the job. So, I know they have the freelance jobs. I'm thinking we could try one of those. Oh, freelancer. Let's do the freelancer. I kind of want to take one of them and just go up the ranks. We could do a computer. Ooh, we could do a writer. Let's do a writer. Let's see what jobs they have available. Okay, so author needed for Void Critters Volume 3 or get paid to write top 10 lists. Void Critter gets more money, though. Okay, so we need to chat with the client. Let's chat with the client. And then we need to write a children's book and get it approved. Okay, why did you set it on the floor instead of the counter? I don't understand that. Okay, so now she needs to write the book. I'm fine with just tigers don't take naps. I'm not really good with naming books and stuff, so... And you write so many of them here, I am not individually naming every single one. Excuse me? It's happening. Knox Greenberg is so utterly smitten with Liana Forrest that he is proposing marriage. No way. No way. We are not allowed to get married. Yeah, I'm sorry, but please go home. Oh my gosh, Knox is obsessed. Let's just be friends. That man is just determined. He was very difficult in the beginning, and then all of a sudden he's just fully I need commitment, and you're the one for me, and everything. Okay, so she's finished the book. Let's go ahead and freelance. We need to... No, we don't need to write the book. How do we... Do we send it in through our inventory? Yes, send to client for approval. This work doesn't meet our quality standards. It needs to be edited before you attempt to submit it again. Okay. So we're gonna have to edit that tomorrow. But right now, it is late, and she needs sleep. Okay, so she's up. Let's go ahead and try... Okay, she's hungry. No. What do you need? Why are you thinking of a toilet when you're hungry? Okay. Oh! Okay, she was really sick. Okay, I'm gonna throw this out, I think. Don't go eat it. No, don't go take... Don't eat it. I want to throw it away. This is nasty. You need to make another one. Yeah, put it... Yeah, that... Yeah, it's nasty. Put it down. Put it down. And then we will make a new one. Okay, so now let's go ahead and edit this rejected content so we can get this job done so we can make money. Oh, okay, she likes video games too. Okay, the work still doesn't meet their standards, so I guess we'll just have to edit again. I think this might be the last edit I do before I just straight up rewrite the book. Okay, it still doesn't meet their standards, so my rule of thumb usually is just only a couple times and then just go ahead and rewrite it entirely. So I guess we'll just rewrite the whole book. Okay, One Blue Shoe, A Tale of Lost and Found. Okay, so she finished another one. Let's see. Hopefully this one gets approved. Yeah, please send this out before... They approved it, so she got her, pay. Yes, okay. Now she can go to bed. I'm kind of thinking, since they rejected this, I'm actually... Can I send that for... self-publish? I think I'm gonna self-publish that, because they didn't approve of it, so... I guess I can do what I want with it. Okay, so spend 1,000 simoleon on kids stuff. That's gonna be a bit of a tricky one, because I don't know, like, it's really hard to spend 1,000 simoleon right now. So we'll see. Because we're definitely gonna have to expand pretty quickly here, because we're not gonna be able to fit an infant in here. Okay, let's see what if we can find another gig. Okay, so this one makes 565 ghostwrite for famous life coach. I think that would be the best one here to get. Chat with client, write a motivational book with confidence, and get book approved. Okay. Ooh, but how do we get confident? We don't have a mirror. I may have to... You know what? Let me buy a mirror real quick so that we can become confident that way. Okay, I think we'll just do that mirror for now. That'll work fine. We're probably going to get something different anyways down the line, but that'll work just for what we need. Okay. She'll need to psych herself up. She's so inspired, but I need her confident. Write a book. Yeah, she needs to kind of be... confident. How about psych self up again? What else can we do to make her confident? She's so focused, it's like so hard to get her confident. Is there anything that we can harvest? That would be a great passive source of income and also a skill for the kids in the future. But I do not know where all of the... I don't know where all of the plants would be here. Oh, here's one plant. A wild blackberry. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, and you can actually go out to it. That is so pretty. Okay, we're back around to the docks. Oh, here's where... Oh, we're actually that close to it. No wonder they wanted to woohoo and photo booth. It's right there. We may have to order some seeds online. We could go fishing. Oh, you can wait. Oh, we have to do this. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Wade in water? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I haven't played the game since they added this. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Why don't you go catch fish? That is so cool. I've never gotten to do that before because none of the ponds I've been near have allowed me to do that. Oh, you can swim here too? We don't even need a swimming pool. Oh, that'd be so cool with the kids. Okay, I take it back. I may never leave this location. I may never move off of this lot. This is such a good lot. This is so pretty too. I would love to live in a place like this. Just have like a little river next to the house. Have a place to swim. Go fishing. Honestly, picture perfect. Oh, she caught a minnow. She caught a perch. She's not doing too bad at fishing. Oh, she got an angelfish. And a chichlid? A tuna. Wow, she's just catching everything. Okay, but she does need to go to the bathroom now. Okay. Yeah, let's return to active lot. Oh, where am I at? Back up, back up. There we go. Okay, now back to the conundrum of how do we make her confident? One problem with this trait that I'm finding is like she's always in a focused mood. Yes, got it. Okay, freelance. Write a book. Motivational. Get over there and write the book. It ran out just long enough. If we get this book started, then I think we shouldn't have to be in a confident mood for the rest of it. Wow, she caught a lot of fish. I'm kind of tempted to just put them all in here because we can cook them later. Okay, so she finished the book, so I guess we'll have her go to the bathroom, get some food, and then she needs to send the book in. So let's see. In fact... Oh, it got approved first try. And we even got a bonus. Okay, that's the last job we're gonna take. Because it's Wednesday night, which means she should be going into labor pretty soon, I think. Yeah, question mark, question mark, question mark. So... we're not accepting any more jobs until we're certain we can do it. And we've got more than enough money set up. I've called to inform you that your great-great-grand second once removed cousin's friend, Grandpa, has passed away for some reason and was left with a vast... Okay, under what conditions? Okay, yep. There we go. I think she's about to go into labor. In labor. Okay, she's gone into labor. Okay. I guess we're gonna go have the baby at the hospital. Have baby at hospital. I want to join her. Okay, so we're at the hospital. Let's go ahead and have her get checked in. Ooh, is this a guy? Nope, it's a girl. Okay, never mind. Check in at front desk. Because I think if they check in front desk, if I remember correctly, they don't run around everywhere and do things they're not supposed to. Like buy food from the vending machine multiple times. Okay, she has the heart above her head, which means she's going... Okay, yep, there we go. Please don't be twins or triplets first try. I don't know if I'm ready for that level of chaos right away. Because with the added thing of infants, it's usually better that you have only singles, whereas it used to be the method was to have as many multiples as possible. With infants, you only want one at a time. It's a boy! Okay, so I don't have any names, so let's just randomize. Okay, I'll go with Elijah. Elijah's... Yeah, let's go Elijah. It's twins. Elijah and... Milo? Okay, thank goodness, it's only the two. For a second there, I was waiting for a third one. We have Elijah and Milo. Okay. So we had the first two. Okay, this one's Elijah and that's Milo. We'll have to change their onesies so they look different. I don't think we can do that here. Nope, okay. We can't do that. Okay. To home. Okay. So, okay, let's see. Okay, at least they put him in the right bassinet. At least they put him in the right type of bassinet. Let's go ahead and move. Let's see, where are we gonna put him? Did not plan for this so soon. Would it work if I put him right here? Because she doesn't need that side of the bed. I think we'll do that. We'll put Milo over there. I think that's Milo. No, this is Milo. That's Elijah. Okay. But okay, I think that's where we're going to leave it today. That's a good start point. And next time, we're definitely going to need to do an extension with twins. Oh, dear. I guess chaotic start it is. Currently, my plan is that this series is only going to be on Saturday, every other Saturday. So we're still going to have basically 1 week in between each episode that's going to just be all Not So Berry. Because I do want this to be as a bit more of a refresher or a palate cleanser for me to kind of do something besides, like, the Legacy Challenge. The problems that I have, why there's such a challenge for me, is that I go one way or the other. I'm either really, really fast-paced or really, really slow, or I'm over-prepared or under-prepared. I'm never in between, so yeah. I kind of just wanted to do this as kind of a bit of a fun side thing for me to do and just kind of have fun with it and take a bit of a breather from the Legacy Challenge. But if people wanted me to, I would consider, I would see doing this as a every Saturday thing if people wanted it. But as of right now, my plan is to just do it as an every other Saturday series. So yeah, that's where we're gonna kind of the schedule we're gonna keep for that at the moment. And the other thing is, if anyone has any name suggestions, you can leave those in the comments below, and maybe we'll use some of those names, because I think that could be kind of fun, because when I name things, they're gonna just end up having a specific style, and yeah. And then we need 100 names. So, yeah. If you have any name suggestions, just leave them in the comments below. And yeah, I guess with that, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!